Hey, what's up, everybody? I don't know about you, but I've been using a lot of Claude lately, and they just released the computer use tool in Claude, and I believe it is now built inside of Cowork. Pretty sure you don't need to enable anything, but we're gonna try it out. I think you just need to say use browser use in the actual chat message, and it'll go ahead and do that. So you have to use Cowork for this. And we're going to give it a task. For instance, go through a website. And our website is going to be Skool because I use Skool a lot. I have a lot of people I'm replying to. I'm sure you have in your communities, lots of people you got to reply to. And you don't always have the time. So what you could do is set up a scheduled task inside of Claude Cowork to go ahead and reply to those comments and messages on a daily basis, weekly basis, whatever it is. So we're going to first give it some simple instructions like message all my unread and unreplied to pages in school. And what replied wrong? And comment on every single tweet. So we go ahead and give it a simple prompt. Here is the link to the school. And you could even say in Cowork to make a scheduled task. So please make a scheduled task daily at 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. No one's up at 9 a.m. Let's just do, what time is it now? We're at 11. Dude, 12 a.m. Yeah, it's the best time to message everybody. Then, slide points and log directions day 2 a.m. I don't really know if I want the CSV. It's fine. And then we're going to give it a folder to work in so we can keep it all organized. I'm going to go into my documents. I have a folder for Claude, scheduled tasks, daily to-dos, do. So you can go in here, you can give it a folder. I'm going to name it School Daily. That's fine. All right. And then in here, we're going to click always allow. And then also all interactions from each day. This looks looking good to go. I'm going to go ahead and hit let's go here. Before I do that, I'm going to say use browser use to control E. And let's see what it does. Should be able to start working with just those instructions. Let me pull a side by side here. Let's see. I like how it's clarifying with me first. And I remember how Opus didn't used to do this, but now it's getting more clarifications before it responds and wastes tokens, which is always a great thing. So what's your typical tone and voice? Curious, momentous. For DM replies, how should I handle different types of messages? Drive to community, build relationships. What's your goal with each comment? Add value. How long should comments replies typically be? I like short and we'll go detailed when needed. Should be good enough. I'm going to tell it maybe to use my memories instead because I do have my open memory MCP server installed. But let's just see what it does. And it's going to create the scheduled task for us here. If you go to scheduled, you'll see all your scheduled tasks. Might ask me to approve this. Awesome. So it looks like it's got the engagement ready. You can look at details and see the instructions here. Let's see, I'm going to tell it to actually use my memories. Let's do use my open memories so that it helps you sound like me in your. Let's see if it'll go ahead and update that. It says working on it, so give it a second. Oh, there it goes. So let's see what it does. Searches my memory, lists all my memories, giving me the process up there at the top, says creating the scheduled task, verifying the task created. So there it goes. So now it's creating the task with my context in mind, with the open memory tool in place. Wow, it's already looking good. We're about to test this out, so let's wait for this to finish. Here we go, let's check the details again. It's got some information about me in here now. Examples of it. Community member. You can remove the members and be more simple. Just tell it. Read the instructions again because you always got to make sure that it's not just giving you slop. But this looks way better. I'm going to go ahead and schedule this now. once you do schedule your Claude Cowork task, you always gonna have to test it, run it for the first time, and then you should be able to leave your computer awake and have it run in the background. So the first run is in about 42 minutes. I'd recommend running now. So we'll go ahead and click on scheduled here. Make sure you have keep awake turned on. This is going to make sure that Claude keeps your computer on. And then you can go to Skool daily engagements, run now. It's going to start that task. Let's make sure this goes through, completely works, and if it has any questions, we can help it out. Okay, so it did give me a couple errors saying Claude and Chrome wasn't available, and there's an egress for locks. I don't know what that means. So let's go back into our chat here. Right, so let's just tell it again what type of errors we're facing. And to fix it, it should see that we have the browser use tool now with the latest update of Claude, and the Chrome MCP server is now turned on. This means that it's using the browser, never HTTP request. So that is fixing it now. I'm gonna go into my scheduled tasks here. Now that that's updated, I'm gonna make sure in the top here it says critical browser start. I've hard coded that in there. Let's hopefully see that work this time around. Claude is so great because even websites where you're normally not able to run any automations through Google, or do this on other platforms like LinkedIn as well, you will not get any issues setting up workflows and automations because Claude is actually able to go ahead and control your browser. As you can see here, it's orange highlighted now, meaning that is controlling my browser, and sees that I'm logged into the Academy, sees the feed, sees all my messages. So let's let it work. Let's let it cook now. Go ahead and minimize that. We'll just watch it do the automations for us. It's already starting to message people. Now I'm hoping that it doesn't even ask me to do anything. So I wouldn't even know what to say to that. Let's see what Claude says. Imagine this thing closes me $1 billion client. Oh shit. So it's working now, boys. Now we've got this fully automated to control my school outreach and responding to comments. We're also going to see it here, log all that information, and also check for any red messages here. Let's see what it can do. If there's any issues with that, oh look, it's already getting a response from David. Oh my gosh, it's working. This is just so crazy. Carlos, I just talked to Carlos. Probably smart enough to know that I just talked to Carlos and it's not gonna reading my memories. Knows all about Carlos. Bro, pretty solid. All right, now Doug, which is really Alfredo. So let's see if it's able to distinguish that. Incorrect name in school. It's pretty funny. But it sounds pretty human. I know it said the last two messages with the haha at the beginning. Trying to, bro believed it though. We're just out here, School Max, and man, this thing is really going. Ray responded to him. Pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Let's see what it does next here. All right, now it's gonna check the feed, sorting newest. That's good. Fredo made a post. It's gonna take a screenshot of the page. It's gonna use the Chrome DevTools MCP plugin to manipulate the data on the page, send messages, click on tabs, open links, what it does. I wonder if it clicks see more. It knows what's up. This is insane. I can only imagine. It's probably not using that much tokens either. Like I said, the task is pretty simple, so it should be able to do this pretty easily. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. What's going on now? No specific memory of Doug Cooley. Yes, so Doug isn't his actual name. It's Alfredo. It doesn't know. So I'm just going to write a comment. It should like the post too. It's not liking the post. Come on now. Hopefully it likes the post. If it does, then this thing passed with flying colors. Press enter to post it. Then you got to like my comment and like his comment. I don't see it doing it. I don't see it liking the post. Come on now, Claude, bro. Do better. I don't know how, but I got these like sticky things on my shirt, like these green stickers from the plants. I don't even remember going outside today in any plants, so it's pretty weird. Oh boy. Go ahead and comment on Preston's post now, too, why don't you? I could probably tell it in the chat right now to make sure you're also, please make sure to post the comments. Where it says computer here. So that's telling me it's actually using the computer action. And this is part of the new update. So it before was not able to do a few actions to my knowledge. It wasn't able to click on certain tabs and such. Now it's able to do it. So it's able to click on tabs now. It's able to type. It's able to do just about anything in the tab. So we're witnessing true automation now, because you really don't need no code or no knowledge for even no code automations. You just tell Claude, hey, I want to set up a scheduled task for you to go. And I have one actually going through my CRM and my calendar and ensuring that there are no discrepancies between appointments in our CRM and our calendar. Make sure that everything matches up and is synced properly. And if someone's incorrectly dispositioning appointments in one or the other software, it will flag it in a Slack message that it sends out at the end of the day. So it's pretty cool. Just gonna click the like button, I guess. There you go. Nice. It went back and it liked the post. That's a job well done, Claude. Great. And it's just gonna keep cranking, I guess. So I'm gonna let this go, I guess, forever. I don't know when it stops. I didn't give it a designated stopping point. So I'm assuming it's just gonna run out when I'm out of credits. We'll see though. I should just keep recording. This is insane. I already responded to that one. Yeah. I'm better than you, Claude. I already did this. But if you guys have cool ideas, things we could automate with browser use with the new Claude Cowork, I think it would be pretty cool to just start a thread here, just posting different things in the comments of what you plan to build. Maybe give me some ideas of what you'd want me to build, and we can go crazy. But I love how I just put in the queue, hey, comment and post, chill out with just the comments and move on. We want to like them too to build engagement. It did that right in the middle of its task and just kept going. It just added it to the task list. It's pretty insane, guys. All doing different things for you in the browser, using your computer. And I can even do it, I guess, in multiple tabs open. You can have multiple of these running in the background, and it all just runs its own session on your computer simultaneously. It's crazy. So I'm really trying to push it to its limits right now. If there's anything you guys have done or think we should try, put in the comments. I want to know. All right, so it's looking like it's done here. It's gonna log all of its interactions today to a CSV file for me. And then I should be able to go and pull up that file from the folders here on my computer. Pull that up. So here's what it looks like. We got a CSV. Probably gonna have to open this in Sheets. Sheets.google.com. Oh boy. And then once you open that, you should see everything it did today. Oh, that is sick. All right, so we got one error. We've got 8 sent. Let me make this a little bit cleaner. Some awesome. So we got the date, timestamp, the type, whether it's a system message, DM, post, comment. Oh, that's cool. NA, so scheduled task triggered. We had that first error. Then we've got the DM to David, their content summary. He needs billionaire client help, said more than he could comprehend. Asked for more content, asked for more context. Sorry, content production side of full business systems. Offered to hop on a call. Damn. Asked how the call went, followed up on KW Mortgage. Built brand to add pipeline. Praised the build. We had a training post here from Doug, or from Preston. Man, my thing's popping right now. Highlighted intent-based content strategy. Been going crazy on Claude Code, Alfredo. We like this post with Preston and Lowe's. Like this post. We get the idea, man. This thing is crazy. Go ahead, try it out. Let me know in the comments. And if you want to know how to build things like this and understand automation and systems, join the LLM Academy. It's llmacademy.com, or just search us up in Skool, Google, you'll find us. I have an affiliate link. If you guys want to join the program, use my affiliate link so that we both get a bonus, and the link will be down in the description below. Thank you guys, and I will see ya.